Multiverse Ops. This is Giddy. Happy to have you here. We are looking at our chapter 16 city, and today we have a 100% diamond offer. Let's talk about this real quick. Here we have the screen for finishing the tournament. I am in a fellowship that does at least 10 chests, so we've got the coveted blueprints here. That's really the goal. You want to get into a fellowship that's doing the tournament, one that you can participate in and try to help out, but one that is at least achieving the 10 chests. It's fairly easy to do. So here, this is what it looks like when we have a 100% diamond offer. And you can see all the way up, instead of 30,000 diamonds, we're going to get 60,000 if we do that. Now, in this city, we had 100%. This 100% is the first time we've had something this high in a while. So the last one was 20% a couple of weeks ago. Then there was a 50%. Now it's 100%. I'm going to hold out for the 200%. So and I'm sorry, that's my dog in the background. He decided to start making noises as soon as I started the video. He's shaking and all that stuff. So he's a great dog. Not gonna shock him like somebody else. Whatever that guy's name was that did that on air. That was crazy. So no, not gonna be one of those YouTubers. Anyway, one of the things that you really want to do is, if you can afford the $200 to drop it, go ahead and do that, because you only can take advantage of one of these offers. So let's say I do the $200 package here for 60,000 diamonds. The offer goes away. I can't do another one, do 100, or I can't do 151. Offer. It doesn't work that way. So just keep that in mind. Now, the city is kind of flailing a little bit because we don't have magic residences and we don't have magic workshops. So it's really, really tempting to take that 100%, but we're going to hold out and do the 200% when it comes up. We're really low on supplies here that are produced in the workshops here. So we're going to use some of the power of provision here. This enhances the workshop, what you get. So we're just going to do the higher upgraded ones. And, we got a decent amount of supplies now. Unfortunately, this is the city that doesn't have a lot of ancient wonders. So we're losing a lot of sentient goods through decay, because we don't have our Symia upgraded very much. We only have it at level 3, and the sentient good decay is 8.2%, which is not good at all. We want to get that leveled up. We could go to our KP threads if we wanted to and start participating in those. Let's go ahead and do that. If you haven't participated in KP threads in your fellowship, they're very good. It helps you level up fairly quickly on your ancient wonders. Let's pick a fairly large one. Let's see, how much do we need? We still need plenty. We need over 200. So let's see. This one, it's a smaller fellowship, smaller city, at least in that term, in those terms. So we don't have a whole lot of large KP threads here. We've got 10, 5, 15. These are pretty low. So we want about 200 worth. So we've got 100 to Victor. That was the last one. Favorited, please. So 100. We'll just follow the pattern that these people have done. You don't have to do it this way. 100 visible and favorite, please. It's a little tedious, so I can copy the two. Well, I copy favorite, please. So let's see if everybody does it that way. Yeah, everybody seems to be doing it that way. Okay, so what you want to do when you post yours, you want to go back into it and double check that the last person that was in there is still the latest person. So sometimes people will post at the about the same time, and it gets a little dicey. So let's see. Let's not sacrifice Rude Sword. So 30, 50, another 30, and 50. So that's 100. Double check it. You got 100. Okay. So very good to use these KP threads. We'll get our Simia up. So 50 to Zamul. Favorite, please. Okay. It exited out automatically. You want to go back in. Don't assume that he was the last person there. Even though it says 50 to him, you just, I don't know, that's really confusing. Because what happens if somebody posts at the same time? So, all right, that's 150. We need about 200. So, 15 to Zabul. Favorite, please. We'll do what this fellowship is doing. And some people in my main fellowship do it this way. Not very many people. They'll just put, here's what I need. They don't put who they're giving it to. And now I lost track. Okay, so 15. So we'll do a 15. Wow, we got 95. That's crazy. So we've got plenty of tokens. We really should be using these KP threads a lot more, so we could get our Ancient Wonders up. Unfortunately, we don't have Royal Restoration very much. We have 33 right now. That's pretty good, but it takes that to level up the Ancient Wonders every 5 levels. To Zamul. Favorite, please. Okay, so make sure we're not going too far. We're 150. All right, almost 200. I know it was a little more than 200. So we go back in. 30 to him. So we'll use the 15s there. Okay. Seems like we missed the 5. Yeah, we missed the 5 and the 10. Let's see. So we're, all right, 150, 165, 195. And we are, oops, Sanctuary. Simia. So a little more than 235. So 235. So we could do the other ones too. So we'll just do them all. So 5 to Zamul. Please. We'll do 5. And we'll do the 10. So we're really healthy on our KP knowledge point tokens. So that's good. And like I said, we really need to be using this more. We need to get more aggressive. I don't play this all very much. Just really, the only thing I'm doing is using it to stream. So if you're in chapter 16 and you want to get some advice or you want to provide advice, you'll feel free to leave some comments below, and we'll take a look at it. So let's see. We got 3 knowledge points. We're KP locked right now. So we'll do 10. Okay. So we've used the knowledge point threads. We used all of them, so they only have 6, and that's okay. There's raffles. We don't participate in that too often, so they have raffles that are going on. So let's check out our city. We've got a pretty healthy amount of settlement buildings, so that's good. We've got a little extra space if we want more, and which is so we're doing really well on that, and we're just moving along. The main problem with the city right now is that we don't have our semi upgraded, so we're losing a lot of sentient goods, and we are stuck on sentient goods in the knowledge tree here. So we need 250 and 225. I mean, that's an insane amount of sentient goods for what we have right now. And just because of the decay, check our daily here for the seasons. Not really going out of our way to participate in that, since this isn't all collect our gold. This is a heck of a lot of residences here, so we're really needing those magic residences. But for those of you who aren't spending massive amounts of money on the game, at least you could see that it can be free to play. The residences we have here, there's 2 magic. Those are from the spire. Sometimes you can get a token for it that'll give you a residence or a workshop. It's my dog again. He's old now, so it's an old man sound, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on with him. So he just kind of does a dry heave. Sometimes it's not a dry heave. Sometimes it's gets a little like Ghostbusters, get a little pile of ectoplasm on you. Upgrade our armory here. Oh, we got several to upgrade. Yeah, we're building armories if you've been following the videos. And we only have 2 that are active right now. We're a little low on orcs. I mean, it's okay, but we can use more. There he is, shaking again. He's I don't know. It's just as soon as I hit record, he just started making all these noises. He's a good dog. He's a Great Dane, so he's pretty big, makes a lot of noise, but here and there. But he's good to have around. All right, so you can see the check-in. We've covered the 100% diamond bonus. This is what it looks like. We want that 200% where you get 90,000 diamonds for 200. We'll go ahead and drop that on him when he gets there. So 100 KP. We're not near. We don't have enough KP to answer that thread, so we're not going to do that right now. I mean, we could do it on a different one. We don't have that many ancient wonders that show up on their screen here. So we've got, let's see, Simeon show up, and the next one that shows up is Sanctuary. So I theoretically could put Sanctuary, but we'll end the video here for today. Those of you who are checking in with our Chapter 16 city, let me know in the comments, maybe suggestions you want to see for the city, or if you have something specifically for this, suggestions for the city, or if you have questions on a Chapter 16 city, please feel free. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe so you don't miss the videos, and we'll see you in the next one.